Main Street woke when the sun went down. Neon painted every little town. Pickup trucks lined curb to curb. Saturday sounded like every word. A jukebox spun another tune underneath that Texas moon. Laughter echoed through the night. Everything just felt alright. Leave your troubles at the door. Tonight we're asking nothing more. Neon on Main Street shining bright, keeping lonely hearts alive tonight. Every dance is one more chance to forget the weight of yesterday. From the first song to closing time, these small town dreams still rhyme. If love is waiting anywhere, it's glowing in that neon air. She wore denim boots and grace, a slow smile on her face. The band counted 1, 2, 3, then she walked right over to me. Every spin beneath the light made the whole room feel alive. Sometimes all it really takes is one song for forever's sake. Time keeps moving, that's alright. Some places never lose their light. Neon on Main Street shining bright, keeping every dream inside. We'll keep dancing while the band's still strong, making memories. One more song. Left my work boots by the door, didn't need them anymore. Friday finally came around. Freedom echoed through the town. Clean blue jeans and worn out hat, didn't need much more than that. Truck was humming down the lane toward that little place again. Every week begins the same. Every Friday changes everything. Boots by the door, leave your worries on the floor. Trade the overtime away for guitars that love to play. Every chorus feels like home, never have to dance alone. When the band's still asking for more, leave those boots by the door. Saw familiar smiling faces, different stories, same old places. Every handshake, every grin made me feel alive again. Hard work builds the weak, good music builds the soul. Boots by the door, I'll be back forevermore. As long as that jukebox plays, I'll keep counting Friday days. Rolling close to 12:30. Needed time all by myself. Coffee steaming in the cold. Stories only truckers know. Engines humming through the dark like a slow and steady heart. Stars above the parking lot made me think of what I've got. Some quiet nights can say more than words ever could. Midnight rest stop, where the whole world slows. One more cup before the road, one more minute all alone. Every stranger passing by has a dream beneath those eyes. Life keeps rolling without pause at a midnight rest stop. Called my mama just to say I'd be home another day. She said, drive safe, son. That's enough for anyone. Distance measures miles, love never does. Midnight rest stop, I'll remember everyone. Somewhere between here and home, I never felt alone. She was wiping down the counter as the band began to play. Everybody knew her first name. Mine she learned that day. She laughed before she poured my drink, like she'd known me all along. Funny how one simple smile can become your favorite song. She wasn't looking for forever, just a reason to believe. The girl behind the bar shined brighter than the neon. She could light a whole room up without even trying. I came for one cold beer, stayed because she was here. Some nights change your life, one hello at a time. She closed the place at 2, walked outside beneath the moon. We talked beside my truck till the sunrise showed up. Love shows up quietly when you're not looking. The girl behind the bar still crosses my mind every time that jukebox plays. I smile every time. Bartender flipped the final chair. Band played one more anywhere. You reached over, took my hand before they packed the band. Every boot still hit the floor. Nobody was watching anymore. The clock said we should say goodbye. Our hearts said one more try. When the music feels this right, who needs sleep tonight? We're dancing past closing time, like tomorrow changed its mind. One more spin beneath the lights, holding on a little tighter. If this song is all we've got, let's make every second count. Love showed up tonight, past closing time. Parking lot beneath the stars felt bigger than it really was. Silence never sounded sweet, standing there on Main Street. Some endings are really beginnings. We're dancing past closing time, and I hope this never ends. I'll remember every step long after this weekend. The sun was barely breaking through. Morning painted everything new. Grabbed the cup beside the door like 100 times before. Cashier smiled and wished me well. Knew my truck before she could tell. Little places, little talks mean more than expensive stops. The road begins with one warm cup. Gas station coffee never tasted so good. Out here simple things always somehow should. Every sunrise starts this way before another long highway. One small cup is all I need to chase another dream. Radio found a country song. I sang every word along. Miles disappeared with every line, like the road kept perfect time. The richest mornings never cost much. Gas station coffee and another open road. As long as dawn keeps calling me, I'll keep carrying the load. Stopped to buy a box of nails, heard a couple fishing tales. Old man laughed behind the desk, asked me how my dad had been. Wooden floors and coffee smell, stories everybody tells. Didn't plan to stay that long, but somehow an hour was gone. Funny how the smallest stops can become the best part of your day. That hardware store hello means more than you'll ever know. Friendly smiles and open doors, that's what little towns are for. Every handshake feels sincere, like you've always belonged here. Simple words can warm your soul, like that hardware store hello. Looking for, found a little something more. Kindness hanging on each wall, waiting there for one and all. The richest places in this life don't always sell expensive things. That hardware store, hello, keeps me coming back. Once more, it's never just another store. It's the heart of this hometown. Clouds rolled in above the plains, bringing slow Amarillo rain. Windows down, I breathed it in, like the world felt new again. Every drop upon the hood sounded exactly like it should. Fields turn greener overnight under fading evening light. Rain can wash away the dust, not the memories. Amarillo rain falling soft across the plains. Every drop keeps calling me back to where I'm meant to be. Storms don't always bring goodbye. Sometimes they clear the sky. There's a peace you can't explain inside Amarillo rain. Coffee warming in my hand, watching weather bless the land. Some folks run from stormy skies, I just watch them roll on by. Hope grows quietly, like rain on open fields. Amarillo rain, you'll always know my name. When the clouds begin to fall, I'll answer every call. Every chair has got a tale pinned up underneath the nail. Old men talking baseball scores, kids are running through the front door. Coffee brewing by the wall, country radio and all. Pictures hanging faded gold, every frame another soul. Some places never really change, that's exactly why they stay. The barber on Pine Street knows every face this old town grows. Every haircut, every laugh becomes another photograph. Little towns don't need much more than an open heart and open door. That's the place I always meet, the barber on Pine Street. He remembers Dad by name, says I smile the very same. Talks about the county fair like it's always waiting there. Time keeps moving down the line, but some memories never die. the barber on Pine Street still cuts more than hair with honest skill. He keeps this little town alive, one conversation at a time. Friday sunset on a dusty road, boots hit the floor, gonna lose this load. Neon shining through the pouring rain, cold beer waiting, washing off the pain. Old jukebox singing every word I know, steel guitar crying while the whiskey flows. Friends all laughing like the years stood still. Tonight this little town's got one more thrill. Raise 'em high, let the whole room sway. Leave your worries at the door today. One more round in Texas tonight. Hearts beat strong under neon lights. Boots keep moving till the morning sun. Living like tomorrow never comes. Every heartbreak fades with every song. Right where these country souls belong. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. This honky tonk keeps saving my soul. Pickup parked beside the old dance hall. Fiddle starts and everybody calls. Pretty smile underneath that cowboy hat. She spins me around and there ain't no looking back. Telecaster cuts through smoky air. Every note says freedom's waiting there. From Amarillo down to San Antone, this Texas road will always lead me home. When the world gets loud and life gets tough, a country song is more than enough. With every stomp and every steel guitar, you remember who you really are. One more round in Texas tonight. Stars burn bright above the prairie sky. Sing it loud until the break of day. Honky tonk never fades away. Every mile and every old back road carries every dream we've ever known. Raise your glass, let forever start. Texas country lives inside our hearts. Your old boots rode next to me, covered up in Tennessee dust. You kicked them off halfway home, said this truck already felt like home. Country station playing low, headlights cutting through the road. You leaned back and closed your eyes, smiling underneath the sky. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just another drive with you. Boots in the passenger seat, that's my favorite memory. Miles disappear somehow when you're riding with me now. Every road feels shorter the passenger seat. Small town lights came into view, still didn't want to follow through, so we drove another mile just to steal a little while. Love isn't a destination, sometimes it's the ride. Boots in the passenger seat, that's all I'll ever need, as long as you're by my side. I'll enjoy the drive. County sign came into view, sky was painted crystal blue. Every fence and every tree looked like they remembered me. Radio found an old refrain, rolling through the open plain. Wind kept dancing through the wheat, keeping perfect country beat. Every county tells a tale, every road leaves a trail, crossing county lines, leaving yesterday behind. Every mile feels brand new, every sky a deeper blue. Home ain't always where you stay, sometimes it's along the way. I'll keep driving till I find another county line. Stretch beside the creek, listen to the meadowlarks sing. Simple moments always seem bigger than they really seem. The map keeps changing, the heart never does. Crossing county lines with the windows open wide, wherever this road decides, that's where I'll ride. Could've taken interstate, saved a couple hours late. Turned instead where fences ran through the heart of cattle land. Every bend revealed a view, painted gold and morning blue. Sometimes slower feels more right than racing through another night. The best roads never hurry, they let your heart catch up. The long way through Texas is the only way I know. Every fence and every field has a story to unfold. I don't need the fastest road, just the one that feels like home. Every mile reminds my soul, why never let this go? Past an old windmill turning slow, where Grandpa worked years ago. Some things never leave your mind, even after all this time. A shortcut saves a minute, the long road saves a memory. The long way through Texas choose it every time, because every extra mile makes this old heart smile.
Tailgate radios burning bright. Someone struck a 6-string chord. Everybody sang along. Cooler full and fire low. River drifting nice and slow. Didn't need a downtown crowd. This was country done proud. One more chorus, one more laugh. That's all we're asking. Another round on River Road. Raise 'em up before we go. Every song sounds better here with good friends and cold beer. Leave the world on the other side. Tonight we're letting worries slide. We'll keep singing soft and loud. Another round on River Road. Closer as we smiled, talked about growing up wild. Moonlight dancing on the stream looked just like an old dream. Some nights never get old, even after years. Another round on River Road, where every memory grows. If tomorrow comes too soon, back next June. Band kicked off that opening song. Everybody started moving along. Dust rose underneath our feet, keeping perfect country beat. Your hand found the side of mine. Everything fell into line. Round and round that old wood floor, I didn't need a thing much more. Night was young and hearts were free. That's exactly where we'd be. We'll two-step till sunrise, counting stars instead of time. One more spin, one more smile. Stay with me a little while. Every chorus brings us near, every fiddle loud and clear. If tomorrow steals tonight, we'll dance until the morning light. Outside waited quiet skies, inside burned 1,000 lights. Every boot hit right on time, every laugh became a rhyme. When the band played one last tune, we were still beneath the moon. Love don't always need a plan. Sometimes it begins with one dance. We'll two-step till sunrise, leaving all our fears behind. One more night we'll always keep, long after this town's asleep. dusty, truck was too. Nothing else I'd rather do. Wind kept dancing through the grass, making every moment last. Out beyond the county line, everything just felt alive. Some horizons pull you in before you even know that red dirt horizon keeps calling out my name. Where the sky meets open land, nothing ever feels the same. Every sunrise starts a dream, flowing like a quiet stream. I could search my whole life through, still come back to this view. Birds were floating overhead, following the daylight spread. Freedom lives where silence grows. Everybody out here knows you don't chase forever. Sometimes forever finds you. That red dirt horizon always brings me home. No matter where these highways lead, it's where I belong. Steel-toe boots beside the bed, ready for the road ahead. Every scratch upon the leather came from all kinds of weather. Concrete floors and welding sparks, long blue days till after dark. Still I wear them proud each day. They've never let me down halfway. Hard miles make strong souls, that's the way life goes. Steel-toe boots, standing through the truth. Every bruise and every stain came from honest days. When the quitting time arrives, country music comes alive. I'll keep walking any route in these steel-toe boots. 'Trade them in for dancing underneath the neon. Monday they'll be waiting there, like an old friend who still cares. Some folks wear expensive shoes, mine were made to work. Steel-toe boots still carrying me through. As long as these feet can stand, I'll keep building with these hands. 5 o'clock whistle finally let me go. Sun was sinking soft and slow. Pulled my truck beside that weathered sign, where everybody knows this life of mine. Old Joe laughed, "You're late again." The band was warming up back then. A cold long neck touched my hand like it always somehow understands. The week was heavy on my back. This old place gets me on track. Last call at Red Oak Tavern, where broken weeks come back to life. Boots keep turning on the hardwood floor. Nobody leaves the same as before. Steel guitar cries, the fiddle flies. Every stranger's just another friend. If tomorrow comes too fast again, I'll meet you here when the weekend begins. She smiled once across the room like wildflowers breaking through. Didn't need a single word, the sweetest hello I'd ever heard. We danced until they killed the lights, holding on beneath those signs. Some memories never fade away, they just learn another song to play. Life keeps rolling like these old wheels do, but tonight this town feels brand new. Last call at Red Oak Tavern, where every song still knows my name. Raise 'em high and sing along. This little bar keeps us strong. When the morning finds the road, I'll carry every note back home. Found an old receipt today, folded up and worn away. Your handwriting across the side. Don't forget our Friday night. Kept it tucked for all these years, through the miles and through the tears. Funny how a little page can carry every yesterday. Some things fade, some things stay, some just find another way back. Pocket memories riding everywhere with me. Old photographs inside my mind, never really left behind. Every mile, every song still reminds me where I'm from. Some treasures money can't replace, they're folded in a tiny space. Past that little county bar, parked beneath the same old stars. Different faces filled the room, but the jukebox played our tune. I smiled and tipped my hat. Some things don't need bringing back, they're alive in every line. Time just makes them shine. Life keeps moving down the road, but memories lighten every load. Back pocket memories, always walking next to me. Every laugh and every mile still can make this old heart smile.
Mm-hmm.
tuning in beside the bar. Parking lot was filling fast, everybody chasing laughs. Old friends leaning on the rail, trading stories, telling tales. Another week was finally gone, right where we all belong. Leave your hard hat in the truck. Tonight we're living on luck. Friday at County Line, where every song feels right. Cold beer, steel guitar, dancing underneath the stars. Clear your mind, you'll find it every Friday night. There's no better place to be than County Line with me. She walked in wearing blue, like the whole room already knew. One slow dance changed everything, before the band could even sing. Some places earn your heart, one weekend at a time. Friday at County Line, I'll keep coming back as long as they leave that neon on. You'll know where I'm at. Sunlight spilled across the field. Peace was something you could feel. White church standing on the hill, keeping every promise still. Neighbors gathered hand in hand, families filled the wooden stands. Every hymn rose soft and clear, like heaven had leaned down to hear. Some songs don't need a stage, just faithful hearts. Church bell morning, ringing through the pines, bringing hope to every soul, one small town at a time. Grace can find you anywhere if you're willing just to care. Every week begins again with church bell morning. Children laughing on the lawn, talking long after service gone. Simple moments somehow grow into the best things that we know. Faith is often found in ordinary days. Church bell morning always calls me home long after the bells grow quiet. Their echo carries on. Folks say nothing happens here. Guess they've never spent a year. Every porch has stories told. Every heart's worth more than gold. Friday lights and Sunday bells, everybody's doing well. Life keeps moving nice and slow, faster than outsiders know. You won't see it driving through, you have to stay a while. This small town never sleeps, it just dreams differently. Front porch songs and Friday nights mean everything to me. Every handshake, every wave makes another memory. You can leave this little town, but it never leaves you. Morning coffee, evening band, living life just as we planned. Maybe simple's all we need to feel completely free. Big cities chase tomorrow, small towns treasure today. This small town never sleeps, its heart keeps beating strong. No matter where this road may lead, I'll always sing this song. Flags were waving in the breeze, children climbed the maple trees. Marching band came into view, playing songs everybody knew. Old folks smiled from folding chairs, summer floating through the air. Every store left doors wide open, every heart already hoping. Little towns know how to shine, one parade at a time. Main Street Parade, where the good old days are made. Every wave and every smile makes the long road worth the miles. Neighbors cheering side by side, filled with hometown love and pride. Nothing ever seems to fade at the Main Street Parade. Fire trucks roll nice and slow, little kids put on a show. Grandpa tipped his cowboy hat, everybody smiled at that. Some traditions never grow old, they're worth more than gold. Main Street Parade, still the best we've ever made. As long as this town remains, we'll keep marching just the same. was dark and still, moonlight resting on the hill. Long drive after overtime, crossing every county line. Then I saw that golden glow shining where I always know. Didn't matter where I'd been, home was waiting once again. Some lights never lose their way, no matter how long you're gone. That porch light's still on, calling me back home, like it never missed a night, like I never left at all. Every mile fades away when that warm light says my name. No matter where this life may roam, that porch light leads me home. Mama hugged me at the door like she had 1,000 times before. Coffee brewing on the stove, that's the kind of love I know. You can't buy what waits at home, it's already yours. That porch light's still on, burning through the night. As long as it keeps shining bright, I'll never lose my way. Fill the tank before first light, morning star still burning bright. Old highway humming low and slow, west is where I always go. Coffee riding in the seat, dust already found my feet. Windows down to let it in, another journey can begin. Every sunrise starts the same, but every mile rewrites my name. I'm westbound again, chasing wide open wind, leaving worries in the smoke. Every mile lifts the load, blue horizon pulls me in like an old familiar friend. As long as these tires can roll, the west will always call my soul. Past a fence and weathered barn, fields waking with the dawn. Nothing rushed and nothing loud, just open land beneath the clouds. Freedom doesn't ask you why, it just waits beyond the line. I'm westbound again, with a full heart and half a tank. If tomorrow changes plans, I'll still follow where it stands.